Welcome, boys and girls from all over the world. This is RS Clips and Tricks presenting the first 35 defense pure of the 2007 RuneScape of all time. So, guys, let's begin and let's go. Let's go. Hello, everyone, how's it going? This is RS Clips and Tricks, as I said in the intro, making a new video on my 35 defense pure. So, hope you enjoy this video, as I said once again. This is basically a second intro because I am recording live with the game commentary. But let's begin. As you can see, I'm on my account. You see the stats right there. Boom. Get out the way. You weren't expecting that. I know you were not expecting those stats. But I think the first thing most people will think in their mind right now is like, what are you doing? RS Clips and Tricks. 35 defense. You just ruined your account. That is so awkward. That does not work. You're gonna suck. Obviously, people will have more humble opinions than that, but I know deep in your mind you might think that. But I'm going to tell you some reasons why I got 35 defense and some other reasons why it is not so bad if you think about it. So, as you know, 70 combat, when you're PKing as a 70 combat pure, you're getting ragged with Gmauls. You're getting ragged with DDSs. People are just noobs. They don't know what they're doing. You know, they're noobs. They're not really noobs. I'm just playing around. But, they just mess with you. And, they're going to rush you more. You have one defense so they can kill you fast. And it's not fun when people just come up and smack you with a Gmaul and you can't even do anything about it. I mean, that's not fun, is it? So that's one reason, is that at higher levels, people have more respect. I think that is what I really, truly think. And obviously, there's going to be less people. So with less people, there's going to be less people that have disrespect, I guess. And with that, at higher combat, there's going to be less people to fight, which kind of sucks. Also, the wild's been kind of dead in the recent 2 weeks for some reason. But enough about that. Talking about the count now. So for the count, that's one reason. So I'll be able to tank a little bit more. And one downside of that is I am 31 prayer. And the reason why I'm 31 prayer is so I can be a minimum combat, so I can fight pures that still have one defense and initiate pures as well. So I don't want to be fighting like Zerkers, I don't want to be fighting 20 Zerkers every time I step into the wild. I want to fight pures, too. You have to have a combination. When you step on the wild, you don't want just potatoes and meat. You don't want just potatoes. You want potatoes. You want macaroni. You want all different types of options. And the higher combat you are, you only have the potatoes. And you're like, what the heck is this? I don't want potatoes. I want macaroni today. So I want to fight a pure. I don't want to fight a Zerker right now. Fuck the potatoes. I want macaroni. I feel like eating macaroni right now. So that's one reason why I have 31 prayer. And with that, I still have a decent amount of strength. I have 87 strength. These guys with one defense that are around my combat, they have 95, 99 strength. They're 31 prayer as well. But most of them probably have 92, 95 strength. If they're initiate here, probably have the same strength around me, maybe one or two higher, depending on their prayer level. So that's a good thing. So I can still smack good DDS specs. And I also have the option of having the Dragon Battle Axe and the Dragon Mace. More so of the Dragon Mace because it is more powerful in the wild and it costs less. So that is more ideal for the wild. I could probably smack like a 44 with the D Mace, which is really cool. It's pretty cool. And with the Dragon Battle Axe, probably smack like a 40, maybe 39, 38, something around there. And then with the D Long, probably 38, 39, 40, around there with the spec, of course. So that's pretty fun. And that's kind of the reason why I got 35 defense. Another point I want to bring up is that I'm 35 defense, but I can still get 40 defense if I want to. I can still get 40 defense and be a rune pure, just like everyone else. Now, actually, most people are Zerkers these days because you can't get Barrow's Gloves without being 41 defense. So most people say, fuck it, I'll just get 45 defense. So that's another reason, is that the high levels that you're fighting are mostly Zerkers. They're not going to be 40 defense pures because they want those Barrow's Gloves for the max strength bonus. So most people are Zerkers out there. So I have 10 less strength levels than them. If you think about it, it's not just 5. That's because not many people have 40 defense. Most people have 45. So that's another reason why I'm 35 defense. And I can also get 40 defense. So I would just want to do that. You know, I can get 40 defense and get Finge and have rune gloves. And if they release that question about the thing, then I can get the barrels gloves with 40 defense, and that would be pretty cool. And that's about it on that on this account and what I've been doing. I've been questing the past few days to get this account done. Finally, it's felt so great. You know, felt so great. But I'm done questing on this account for now, unless I decide to do something else on this account. And right now, I'm going to show you my bank on my other account. It's technically off. Okay. Yeah, it's not multi-logging because I'm on different worlds, not interacting. That's the new rule, I think, about multi-logging. So here we go. Gonna smack this up real quick. And that is my initiative here, right here. As you can see, I have a 13 mil banks, pretty decent. And what I'm doing in this account is I'm killing blue dragons, going to try to get to 5k kills, which would be about be a little bit less than 10 mil, something around there. And then, yeah, so how I got 13 mil was I fished sharks on this account. I literally fished about 15k sharks on that account. And that was like, that probably took like 3 weeks or something like that. And most of that was done while I was like training on this account, requesting on this account. So I wasn't just standing there fishing sharks, you know, I was like doing stuff on this account while I was fishing sharks, which is really ideal because it's decent money for not having to do anything, so you can do other things. And that's about it. I plan to make more videos, probably twice a week, something like that. And I plan to do Twitch. I want to start streaming. We're trying that. It's a lot different than YouTube making because you cannot edit and you make videos or you're streaming for like 2 hours, something like that. So it's a longer time. So, you know, it's a lot different, but I want to try it out, see how it goes. Hopefully I can entertain some people and see, you know, so maybe you'll maybe want to follow. I might link that in the description below. I'm not sure. But that's about it for this video, guys. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you for the next video.